Monday here at 7 a.m. for his spot on the link. And Ern, when last we spoke, of course, Ernie from Atkins Kroll. And Ern, first of all, Ern, I'm going to go ahead and take like a wild guess here, is you are not in the office.
You're correct. I'm not in the office. I'm at home today at 6:58 on a Monday morning.
Very cool. Well, we appreciate you joining in. And, I just wanted to say, last time we had you on, we were talking about the free event you had for airbag inflator replacements and everything. You're inviting the community to come out and everything like that. How did that go?
I think it went really well. We had, as you know, we had a pre-register sign up on our website. So we had about 50 customers sign up on the website to come in on that Saturday. And so at the 50, we found that like most of them had already had their airbag replaced. They didn't recall it because sometimes during the regular service, we went ahead and made the repair of their inflator, the inflator during their service time. So they forgot that they had it done. We had about 24 customers who came by just to check to make sure that they were qualified or not. And we actually did 10 replacements there at the Shell site. And then we also scheduled 6 more to come into AK because they were kind of pressed for time, or they had other things on their Saturday morning. So we've got them scheduled for this week. So thanks to you and everybody else helping us put this public message out. I think we got a good response in the first day.
Hey, my friend, happy to help out and everything. And I'm really loving that success rate. The number of people that showed up, and most of them already, had the job done, and the others, they either got it done lickety split or they got some time at your facilities at AK. So, it's a win-win for sure.
Yeah, so we're going to continue to have it at that Shell location for the next few Saturdays, just so that people who may have been busy, or maybe they didn't get the word, or they had some other reason why they couldn't come by. But we're still getting inquiries on our Facebook page as well as on our website channel. They're asking, whether their car is going to be eligible. And I'd just like to remind the audience that you can go to our website at akguam.com, and there's a banner page where you can click onto that. And then as you see, you can fill your name and your phone number in case there's other recalls or other messages we have to get to you. But it also has a listing of all the models that are affected. So you can just kind of click through and see which ones that belong to you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Ernie, I wanted to ask, now that we're 1 week down, and the effort continues to make sure that these safety devices are properly replaced. Exactly, do you have a ballpark idea of how many local vehicles are affected by this?
Yes, I do. We took a survey of all of our, we call it units in operation, or UIO, and with these recalls, there's approximately 10,000 that are affected on Guam. Mm-hmm. However, we've been doing this for a couple of years now, and we've got about 70% of that 10,000 already serviced and replaced. So we're looking at cleaning up about, close to 3,000, so we can come to 100% completion. So many of these owners that we're unable to reach because they may be secondhand owners, or maybe they bought their vehicle from off island. So that's why we're doing this public outreach through broadcast media, print, as well as social media.
Wow, 70% success rate. I mean, talking about, like win-wins and everything. I mean, you guys are way ahead of the curve as far as, like what the vaccination numbers are, which are very, very impressive. So good job.
Yeah, like I said, we're thankful for our customers who are concerned about the safety of their vehicle, as well as public safety and the safety of their passengers. So everybody's kind of concerned about that, but we know that people are pressed for time, and so we want to try to make it as convenient as possible for them to have their airbag inflator replaced.
Mm-hmm. So you said this is going to continue every Saturday, and again, it's at the Shell station over at the Micronesia Mall. Well, that was last week's, right? Does it continue at the same Shell?
It'll be continued the same Shell because sometimes it takes people to register and then remember where to go. So we'll change it up to different places on the island, but for the next couple of weeks, we'll continue to be at the Micronesia Mall location. Then we'll probably move it. Next location will probably be the Agana Shell, but we'll let everybody know when that transfer takes place.
All right, lots of space over there at the Micronesia Mall, or the Shell station next to the Micronesia Mall. So good word, Ernie. So make sure everybody, make sure to check out akguam.com. If you have any information, check out our friends at Atkins Kroll on Facebook, and Ernie and his crew will be really happy to help you out. What else have you got going on? Because I've had the good pleasure of interviewing you over the past couple of years when you guys did that really neat promotion where young people could design the car of the future. When are we going to see that again? I mean, we're still in like a really weird time, but I've always liked interviewing you for that one. So hopefully maybe we can get back to that point.
Well, you're talking about the Dream Car Art Contest.
Yep.
And yes, we're going to actually, thank you for asking about it, because actually we're going to have the award ceremony the last Saturday of March at the Atkins Kroll Toyota showroom. We've got 9 winners, first, second, and third in 3 different age groups. And yes, it was a pretty tough year because COVID just disrupted everybody's life here on Guam and around the world. But there are still some students who wanted to articulate what they thought their dream car should be. And I'm sure we're going to find a lot of good ideas on how to overcome loneliness, how to overcome the COVID-19, how to connect with friends, and how to make the world a better place.
So that's going to be, you said the last weekend of March, right? So we got a lot of time where we can talk about it, like let people know, like, man, some of these designs, Ernie, I mean, you've shared them with me over the years. These kids come up with some pretty amazing concepts for like what a car could be in the future. I'm blown away.
Well, remember, sometimes children, students all over the world, they don't have any preconceived notions of what cars should be. So a lot of them use different ideas on mobility and what powers the motors and things like that. And also, they have some underlying themes of protecting the environment, preserving the culture, as well as love of family.
All right. Well, maybe we'll talk about that next week when you come on at your 7 a.m. spot. So, Ernie, anything that you want to get out to the rest of the community about the airbag inflator replacement event again, or anything else you'd like to get out there?
Well, again, we are very appreciative of all our customers who are concerned about their safety. And if you have any questions, just go to our website to see if your vehicles are in the campaign. And we want everybody to keep staying safe and stay positive and test negative.
All right. That is the word. Ernie, by the way, I'm loving your bookshelf, man. Like, good man. You got all those tomes of knowledge. It looks like you're hunkered down there, and the workday is beginning, but you're going to get a lot of stuff done.
Thank you very much. Adios and take care.
All right. We'll see you next week. Thanks a lot. Ernie Galito, our friend at Atkins Kroll, everybody. We are going to take a quick break here on The Link. Please stay tuned because we'll continue right after this.